Liberation Day.
This was framed by the White House as a celebration. Guests invited to the Rose Garden for what the U.S. president has termed Liberation Day. Using emergency powers, he's imposing a baseline tariff of 10% on imports from all countries.
Our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years, but it is not going to happen anymore.
This is described as an emergency, not a negotiation, so individual countries will not be able to make a deal before the tariffs come into effect. The president is also introducing what he calls reciprocal tariffs against dozens of other countries. The figure for each based on roughly 50% of the tariffs the president says they already place on U.S. goods. There will be a 34% tariff on goods from China, 30% on those from South Africa, and 20% on goods from the European Union.
European Union, they're very tough, very, very tough traders. You think of European Union, very friendly. They rip us off. It's so sad to see. It's so pathetic. 39%, we're going to charge them 20%, so we're charging them essentially half.
In addition to all this, the president also announced a tariff of 25% on all imported automobiles. These unprecedented steps could have global consequences from which the US may not be excluded. At the beginning of the year, the probability of a recession within the United States was put at some 20%. This increased over the past week of tariff talks to close to 34%. Following the announcements made in the Rose Garden, the probability of a recession within the United States is likely to increase even further. President Trump says everybody will remember this event as the day he made America wealthy again. But with the consequences of his actions still unclear, it could be remembered for more somber reasons. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, at the White House.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.